December 2012, here's my review for Rise of the Guardians, another animation film with the kind of like, I'm noticing, I brought this up in other Paranorman and the other kind of animation movies, even the Lorax, which was early this year in 2012, a very dark kind of tone to the animation kind of films this year. There's a lightness going on, but I'm gonna do another review on this day, because I'm watching a lot of Christmas movies where it's like I'm watching like a movie like Elf, which is a live-action movie starring Will Ferrell, and it's a very G-rated film. It's for everybody. Where these animation films like Rise of the Guardians, which I guess it would be considered a holiday Christmas film, and loosely I guess, kind of a dark tone to it. It's basically about this guy Pitch Black who basically says everybody has fears, which we all do, and basically that he can take down the world because of the fear-ridden society that we live in, which is a great theme, but is a theme for kids. But I guess the theme of this film is, like I said in the beginning, is it's about we all have some sort of moral center within inside of us, our soul, that we're all here for some sort of purpose. We all have our own idealisms and our thoughts, the thought process of society. And it's interesting where it's like it's almost like a gang of like the Fantastic Four or whatever. It's like Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, the Tooth Fairy, and then you got the Sandman, I guess is the dream guy, where they're all kind of like there to help out the kids and make sure that the positive reinforcements are controlled in society, which is fine. And of course Jack Frost is the gray area character where he could go to the dark side or could go to the bright side, which is kind of an interesting concept in its way, where it's like, I don't know if this film really kind of totally works in its concept, because it is a little darker for the kids' movies, and there's some kind of flat parts in it. But I like the way they portray Santa Claus. I know it's going to rub people the wrong way. Santa Claus has got tattoos. He plays with swords. He's he's an English guy, and he's overly ambitious and stuff like that. And he's not the sweet Santa Claus that we're used to knowing. And it's a kind of a cool way. Like I said, DreamWorks makes a film about a spirituality film about all these kind of like holidays and stuff like that, but never brings up religion one bit. Of course, there's not Hanukkah Harry, who is the fifth wheel of the Guardians, I guess, the guy who's a Jewish, because Spielberg and Katzenberg are Jewish, and Geffen, I guess, is an atheist. So there's the three kind of tangents of the DreamWorks Foundation. But they make this film about all these Christian holidays, but they never really bring up Christianity or any sort of religious overtone whatsoever during the entire film, which is kind of cool in its concept. So I like this film probably more than others did. It is a little darker. I don't know if I can show my 5-year-old nephew this movie, because it is a little, maybe he'll get bored by it, but I don't know. It's better than I thought it was. That's my review.